These are the most popular house styles in America right now. Dear friends, whether you're on a hunt for a new home or you're just admiring the architecture in your neighborhood, learn about the different house styles in America and their defining characteristics. Know your architecture. Here in this video, we've rounded up examples of the 12 most popular styles. Check them out, choose your favorite facade, and then head out on a house hunting expedition. Craftsman Bungalow. This house style emerged from the arts and crafts movement of the early 1900s, which rebelled against industrial production and extravagance and instead embraced handcrafted elements and natural materials like wood, stone, and brick. Defining features of craftsman bungalows include columned front porches, low-pitched roofs, and double-hung windows with divided panes in the upper sash and one large pane in the lower sash. Cape Cod houses. Originally built by English settlers in the 17th century, Cape Cod homes saw a resurgence in popularity during the 1940s. The quaint structures are recognized by their steep roofs, central chimneys, shingle siding, and symmetrical windows framing the front door. Ranch houses. From the 1940s to the 1980s, ranch-style homes dominated new construction in the southern and western United States. Americans loved their open, single-story floor plans, attached front garages, sliding glass doors, and low roof lines. Contemporary houses. Many newly constructed homes incorporate a wide variety of architectural influences, giving them a contemporary look. The guiding principles of these modern dwellings include sustainability, energy efficiency, open floor plans, and plenty of natural light. Queen Anne houses. This Victorian-era house style became mainstream in the United States after the Civil War. Often vibrantly colored and asymmetrical, Queen Annes stand out from the pack with their varied rooflines, turrets, spindlework, and prominent front porches. Colonial Revival. Colonial Revival houses emulate the simple residences of early American colonists, and their reputation boomed after the 1876 Centennial Exhibition instilled a sense of nationalistic pride in the family home. The symmetrical two-story brick dwellings often feature a grand entryway, dormers, and evenly spaced windows with shutters. Tudor Revival. Half-timber framing and steeply pitched rooflines define Tudor Revival architecture. Vaguely modeled after English Tudor-era dwellings, this style of home was widely built in the Northeast and Midwest during the 1920s. Townhouses. Townhouses, sometimes known as row houses, are multi-story dwellings stacked side by side, often sharing walls with each other. Both space-conscious and practical, townhouses became popular in the early 19th century, and they still endure today, especially in big cities. Prairie houses. Most famously associated with Frank Lloyd Wright, Prairie-style homes rely on a low, horizontal aesthetic to dissociate themselves from European influence. They're usually built to flow with the natural expanses of the American Midwestern landscape. Mid-century modern. Born of the forward-thinking mindset of the 1940s and 50s, mid-century modern is still one of the most celebrated architectural styles today. These aesthetics embraces open space, large glass windows, geometric lines, and the integration of nature. Neoclassical houses. Neoclassical homes exude grandeur with their iconic full-height columned front porches. The style, which was extremely popular in the United States through the late 1800s, reflected the classical ideals of beauty found in Greek and Roman architecture. Mediterranean. Drawing from the architecture of Spain, Italy, and Portugal, Mediterranean-style homes display red-tiled roofs, stucco exterior walls, and elaborate arches. This aesthetic rose in popularity during the 1960s, particularly in warmer states like Florida and California. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For getting more useful and interesting information, subscribe to Engineer AJ Ladd's channel How to Make My House.